we'll go ahead and go. All right, Sue. So a couple things. So Sue, it's good seeing you today. I just want to get this so that I get this on your video. So a few things that I want you to focus on, in particular in your backswing. So the amount of rotation. So one of the big things, the thing that I liked the least was in your backswing, as you over-rotated in your backswing, your shoulders, you lost your spine angle, and your shoulders rotated level to the ground. So similar to what we've always worked on, kind of less is more in the backswing, trying to get you to turn less. And for you, it's a feeling of almost no hip rotation at all that gets us about the right amount of hip rotation. But the thing I would say is I want you to work to maintain your posture. So we talk about putting a club right up across your shoulder line, getting bent over for golf, and going back and practicing kind of monitoring where the butt end of the club is pointing. So if I lose my posture in the backswing, it'll point level. If it points down at the ball, that's too vertical. So somewhere where it points just above the ball, somewhere in there is great. The thing we want to make sure as you do that is I want you to pull your hat down low enough so you can monitor the brim of your cap. If it's facing back this way, which we see a lot, you've over-rotated. So from face on, another drill that I want you to do to give you the feeling for the right amount of rotation is you're going to hook a club off your right foot. So that's my back foot. You're going to put the other club right up across your shoulder line. And you're going to practice going back and matching the shafts up. So that's 90 degrees of turn. That's way more turn and way too much turn. And when you do that, you don't maintain your posture. You don't stay bent over. So hook the shaft, just match them up. That's your turn. That's enough turn, and it's in the right spot. What I mean by the right spot is here's the wrong spot. You see how the shafts don't match? Here's the right spot. The shafts stack up one on top of the other. All right, so that gives you the right amount of turn in the right spot. Again, you can monitor the butt end. If it looks like that, it's too level. If it's like that, that's too steep. Okay, the next drill. So on your video from the club fitter that you didn't like, there was too much kind of as you went through impact, the arms buckled and gapped out, and didn't really like how you were going through the ball. So in the basement, just put a ball in here, in between your forearms, go back and through, and just practice keeping that ball in there. When you do this little drill, only go back about little shaft parallel or shaft above parallel. So my left arm's not going way back on this. It's not going to 9 o'clock. It's more like down in the, I don't know, 7:30 or 8. But here to here, and just go through. On the forward swing, in addition to having the ball squeezed tightly together, your belt buckle should be at the target. Your right knee should be up. And your right heel should be off the ground. Okay? So this lady's out where she's flat-footed. Got it?
Reverse pivot, everything.
All right, good deal.